please don't say anything. Just think it, I guess. Don't say it out loud, okay? I'm really trying here. I guess my body decided that it was ready for Halloween, and it chose a possessed American Girl doll for some reason. You know, I don't make a video for 3 weeks, and the day that I finally decide to film, if it really bothers you, I'll just gouge my eyeball out for you guys. You know, I would do anything for you, even if it means to please you by any means necessary. Speaking of gouging our eyeballs out, today we're going to be talking about the prank scene on YouTube. Now, the prank scene is a very strange place, mostly because the content creators within this genre target their videos to a more younger audience, which in turn means a crap ton of clickbait. I mean, you got your basics, you got your sexualization, your oversaturation, your demoralization, your breaking a PlayStation? That can't be right. There's a lot, regardless. But today we're not talking about, every single prank. Drew Gooden just did that like 2 weeks ago. I have to wait a whole nother year just for that opportunity again. No, today we're talking about one specific prank. It goes by the missing prank, which has been regurgitated by seemingly every prank YouTuber on the platform. I mean, if you go to YouTube right now and search up I went missing or gone missing, you have to scroll quite a little bit until you reach legitimate missing person cases. I'm hoping that in the near future this trend will stop, because content creators are basically making money off of what is essentially trauma. Now, a part of me didn't want to make this video in fear of carrying over attention to these content creators who clearly don't deserve it. But unfortunately, not enough people know about this. It isn't just one YouTuber doing this prank, it's the whole community. But yet, only one YouTuber has been held accountable. Barely been held accountable. They haven't really been held accountable. Now, I don't want to spread hate. My goal is to spread awareness. But since I can never be serious, it's going to be from a comedic standpoint. Now, if you don't understand why this prank is terrible, that's okay. I didn't understand either until I saw this tweet by Ethan Dolan. December 30th, he said, "Damn, okay, I saw something the other day that really did not sit right with me. I've been hesitant to speak up because I don't like to be problematic, but at this point, it could be damaging to a lot of people and trigger PTSD and trauma." Which is completely true. I've never been missing or kidnapped. I don't know anyone who's ever been missing or kidnapped, so I can never fully comprehend how it feels to look at a thumbnail and a title as traumatizing as this. This video is by Alexa Rivera, and it says, "I went missing for 24 hours with, not you, bro." But this thumbnail is, it very much capitalizes on the trauma of the situation. Not only did they feed this to their millions of young and impressionable followers, but YouTube also put it as trending in the #1 spot for several days. So YouTube, buddy, the fuck's going on, dude? And this prank trend has been going around for at least a few years now, so it's crazy to me that people are just now realizing how tone deaf it is. So today I want to sit down to see if the content within these videos are as traumatizing as the thumbnails or the titles. This is a warning. If you have ever experienced anything like this in the past, I urge you to click off, because I will be watching some of these videos, and the last thing I want is to trigger anyone's PTSD or trauma. All right, enjoy. And I found 3 specific videos that we're going to watch. And I kind of put them in a Venn diagram. The left side of the Venn diagram is very well organized. It's like planned well, which isn't a compliment. That's how you're supposed to make YouTube videos. That's the bare minimum of making a YouTube video. And then the right side is not planned at all. They just did this on the spot, kind of spontaneous in a way. And then the middle of the Venn diagram is kind of a combination of both. It'll make more sense as we go into it. So we're going to be looking at Alexa's video first. She is no more. So we're going to be looking at Alexa's video first. Now this one falls under the organized category of the Venn diagram, which again, not a compliment. So since a criticism, she's changed her title from "I went missing from my friends for 24 hours" to "I hid from my friends for 24 hours, which, don't get me wrong, that's progress, but it seems kind of pointless because by now the video had already been up for several days, accumulating millions of views. This also goes to show that she's aware of the criticisms, but won't do anything except for change a title. The thumbnail is still exactly the same.
I'm going to set up a little scavenger hunt, and the first team to come and find me will win $1,000.
Okay, so right off the bat, the thumbnail and the title are extremely misleading. A scavenger hunt doesn't even come close to what it's actually like to go missing.
I don't know, I just think it's gonna be funny to watch them run around in circles all day. Let's set up the scavenger hunt. Okay, are you down to help us with the scavenger hunt?
Dude, I'm down.
Okay.
Dude. Absolutely no hesitation. She just asked her and she was like, "Yeah, I'm down." Dude, how the hell are we gonna get away with this murder? We have nowhere to put the body. Oh, we should tell the front guard gate that we're doing a scavenger hunt. What? That's not gonna work. Fine, well, if she asks any questions, we'll tell her we're doing a murder mystery scavenger hunt, and her job is to give the body to the cops when they come, because she plays this good-natured witness character that somehow has the body but doesn't want anything to do with the murder. See, she's been a good person her entire life, but somehow always has bad luck. Shh. Okay. That is the most ridiculous idea I have ever heard, but at this point, we don't really have any other options. Awesome! Shh, here she comes. How can I help you two today? Tell her, go ahead. I don't know, you tell her. What, it was your idea? Well, my ideas never work. How would you like to participate in a scavenger hunt? Yeah, I'm down. That was easy. Yeah, that was really easy. Well, anyway, here's the body. Wait, what? Okay, so she ends up leaving a few hints for her friends to help find her.
The scavenger hunt will lead them to a destination that is literally almost an hour away. So I'm headed there right now to deliver the next clue. All right, after 55 minutes, we've arrived. Okay, so the address is actually to a hotel, but the GPS took us to the back of the hotel. So this is where I'm gonna take the next clue.
Oh, nice. So instead of, I don't know, walking around the front and asking for permission, you're just gonna vandalize on the back? You're 0 for 2 right now. It's not looking good. Okay, so she finishes with the scavenger hunt. It's all set up for her friends. Now she books a hotel room, so that's where she's going to stay while her friends try to find her for 24 hours.
Looks like Lexi's missing.
Ben. Huh? Yeah, so...
Missing, find me.
Alexa Rivera. Solve the riddles to find me. Winner gets $1,000.
Oh my god. Okay, let's look at the difference between the emotion in the thumbnail and the lack of it in the video. Oh, Lexi's missing? What a bummer. Wow. Oh, there's a $1,000 prize? Now I'm interested. Okay, so now they start solving riddles to find their friend. And honestly, from this point on, it's really boring, so I'm just gonna spare you the time and skip to the end.
Good morning. Hope you had a good sleep. Now go to the place where my house meets the street.
Which is the sidewalk, right?
Yeah.
That's the sidewalk.
Okay, well, at least we know they're not brain dead. Just complete lack of judgment.
This is the $1,000. Let's go! Oh, what?
Okay, acting skills are off the charts. Oh my god. I mean, it's going in the wrong direction, but at least there's a chart. And I'm just a little bit confused. Why would you think she put $1,000 in a giant human-sized box? Unless you're thinking that the $1,000 is all in ones, I don't understand why you'd think that there's money in there. I mean, if that was me, the first thing I would think of is, oh my god, that's a bomb, because that's such a weird place to put a box, that big especially. Okay, so after those two find the money, which obviously is the most important thing in this circumstance, Brent Rivera and company also find the money.
Oh my, wait, did we win? Did we win? Wait, what? We didn't win? Then what the heck is the confetti for?
You found me.
Wait, how did we? It's still so early.
So you don't get the $1,000, but I'm not missing anymore.
Oh yeah, that's totally the reason we went searching for you in the first place. For you. Not the $1,000 or anything. Okay, and another thing, why do these YouTubers hold the camera so close to their face? I know they can see what they're recording. Just move back. I don't need an ultra close-up at all times, and I definitely don't need the editor to zoom in more than it already is. What's up, Saji Squad? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be, you guessed it, eating our own poopy. First thing you gotta do... Josh, what the hell? Why are you zooming in so much, man? Wait, how did you know? Because I know everything about you, Josh. You know what? Screw this. I'm quitting. I'm not letting this happen to me again. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why is that? Because I may know something about your little murder. What? How do you... See, Josh? I was there. What? How? I am you, Joshua. That's impossible. There's no way. That's impossible. Think about it. Every face you've ever seen has been your own. How have you been this naive? Oh my god. You're right. They were all me, or I was all them, rather. My partner in crime. The front guard gate. You. Even the body. Oh my god. I killed myself in the third person omniscient. No! What the fuck just happened? Did you guys feel that too? There's a disturbance in the force. Alright, so this video is titled Going Missing Prank on Girlfriend. She Cried. It's by Wealth by Slaiman, which is this, I guess, YouTube prank couple. And they like making money, by traumatizing each other, which they do quite a bit. Crying and passing out with the door locked prank. That's just faking your death. You just faked your death. Pulling another J station, Jesus. So this video falls under the unorganized section of the Venn diagram. It isn't planned, it's very spontaneous, and it's just kind of like on the spot.
Hey guys, how's it going? So Kate is in the bedroom right now with her noise-cancelling headphones in, you know, listening to music, so hopefully she cannot hear what I'm about to say.
Why wouldn't you check that first? Or like go to a different room instead of being, you know, in an open room. You're just taking an unnecessary risk.
I guess I gotta test it first, actually. Kate, if you can hear me right now, say cockatoo. I think we're all good.
What? I don't think that's how that works. That has absolutely zero validity. She could be not saying anything because she actually wants to hear what you're saying. That's called eavesdropping. I mean, honestly, if I were like her and I were just getting pranked 24/7, I wouldn't even sleep with my eyes closed, let alone with noise-canceling headphones.
I was thinking, how am I going to pull this one off? How am I just going to vanish, go missing out of thin air? So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell Kate that I'm taking the trash out and I'm just not going to come back. Literally for hours. I don't know how long it's going to be.
Why is he so excited to traumatize his girlfriend? He's so unexplainably ecstatic that only bad things can come of this. So he ends up going through with his spontaneous plan, which is to take out the trash and then dip, I guess.
Alright guys, first time check. It's been about half an hour since I left. I've just been sitting behind my car hiding. I have no idea what's going on.
What the fuck? This dude really did have no plan. Just hide behind a car for an hour. Alright, so as expected, his girlfriend starts to worry, and she goes to look outside for him.
Okay guys, I just snuck back into the apartment. I literally sprinted around when I saw Kate walk out the front door. I'm gonna go hide in one of the rooms in here.
Dude, you're so loud. You're gonna get caught. And not to mention you're in an open room. What if she walks in while you give your detailed description? Okay, she just went outside, guys. I'm back inside. I think we're... Oh, there you are. Where have you been this whole time? Oh, shit. You weren't trying to pull another prank on me, were you? What? No. Why would you think that? Well, you try to pull one like every day. Really? I don't think so. Just yesterday, you tried to fake your own death and call it crying and passing out with the door locked prank. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, that was yesterday. Yeah, maybe you should try to space them out a little bit. Then they might actually work. Yeah, you're right. I knew you would fall for it anyway. So stupid. In all honesty, I actually fell for this one. I was so blinded by joy that I came inside to get my keys. I was gonna go hang out with the girls. Wait, what? Yeah, Jess? She works as a front guard gate now, and someone gave her a dead body. A dead body? A what? Yeah, that's what I said. Alright, bye. Alright, I think she forgot I'm here, guys. This might actually work. Okay, so after he comes inside, they start playing a fucked up game of hide and seek. And they have a close encounter. No! You need to stop. This isn't okay. So he keeps this up for about 4 hours until his girlfriend starts crying.
What's going on? Oh my gosh.
Terrible, right? But at least he had a moment of self-actualization where he apologized and took everything back.
Why did you go?
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just playing a joke.
Okay, that's great and all. But you still posted the fucking video. It's still on YouTube. Again, complete lack of judgment. I mean, how can you willingly traumatize your girlfriend and then, you reap the punishment? She starts crying and you feel terrible. So you apologize, you take everything back, but then you still post it? That doesn't connect. Why did you do that? I mean, I guess for monetary value. Jeez, man. And I really want to say this was staged because there's no way you can fall for a prank every month. You start to expect it over time. That's how it works. But the girlfriend's crying is so real. It makes me think like, okay, this can't be fake. But if it is fake, She needs to do professional acting, because that shit is spot on. That is the only compliment I will be giving today. Alright, on to the last video by, yup, you guessed it, the Dobre Brothers. Now, I've never made a video about these guys specifically, but so many other people have, so I'm not really going to give them an introduction. Now, they've actually made quite a few videos on this trend, specifically 6. Now, in order to figure out which video to watch, I had to dissect the audience retention rate, the view count, the date when it came out. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do any of that. I just searched up Dobre Brothers missing and chose the first one. I mean, if they're not going to put any effort into making their videos, I'm not going to put any effort into researching their videos.
Oh, my dude, you just got pranked. Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh?
Alright, so this video is titled, We Pretended We Went Missing Prank on Boyfriends. And it falls in the middle of the Venn diagram, where it's kind of a combination of planned a little bit, but not really planned at all. And you'll see what that means.
Hi everyone, I'm back for another video, and today I have an awesome prank. You guys ready?
Yes. What is it?
Every video by the Dobre Brothers starts off like an episode of The Office. The awkwardness, the eerie background noise, the handheld camera movement, it's also similar. The only difference is The Office is actually entertaining.
You guys are gonna pretend you are missing from your boyfriends, okay?
Oh.
I love how he just told them while they were recording. He gave them no time to process at all. Just like, yep. Turn the camera on, we're gonna start filming. Okay, today you're gonna be going missing, and if you don't comply, I'm kidnapping you. Which that's basically what it is. He's telling them they don't have a choice. Because it's how they make money. They're basically being kidnapped. That's what it is. Hey honey. Hey honey. Whose baby is that? It's mine, I just had him today. What? But you were never pregnant, right? Yeah, I know. I adopted. What? You adopted without consulting me first? I'm consulting you now. But you already have the baby. Yeah, but now you definitely can't say no. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. No. What? No! What the hell? It happened again. Are you sure you guys didn't feel that? Okay. Moving on.
I'm down.
Alright, you guys know where you're gonna hide?
Well, you just told us what we were doing 2 seconds ago. Can you give us a little bit more time to think about it?
You guys know where you're gonna hide?
Where do you want us to hide?
It's up to you guys.
Does it have to be around the house, or can it be at like outside, or?
You think it should be in a car?
That would be good.
That's probably best, right, Steve?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're just planning the video while they're recording. The planning part of the video process happens before you film the video. How the hell are you going to start recording and then plan the video? Okay, so the girls end up hiding in a car, and Mucus hands them a phone, and it's connected to a bunch of cameras around the house so that they can see everything that's going on.
Here you guys go.
Oh, that's the kitchen.
You want it?
No, you take it.
Take it.
No, really, it's all yours.
You hold it.
I don't want it.
Okay.
Alright, so now the boyfriends are back, and they're wondering where their girlfriends are, so they ask Mucus. And he just plays it off so nonchalantly.
Where's Maddie and Yvonne? Weren't they on the left side? Did they leave? I don't know where Yvonne went though. Really? Yeah.
So the number one sign to tell if somebody's lying to you is if they don't make eye contact. I've never seen someone do it as well as Mucus does it. It's so funny because it's obviously fake. I mean, when they see their cameraman holding up the camera, they know something's up, but they have to play it off like they don't know something's up, for the sake of the video. And the acting is just so monotonous. So the boyfriends end up going outside to look for their girlfriends, and Mucus goes up to the car and almost gives the girls away.
Yeah, they're looking for y'all.
I know. I saw that. Did you tell them?
Dude, weren't you the one telling them to be discreet? And then you just show up like, hey, they're looking for y'all. Even though I know I gave you a phone where you can see everything around the house, I just wanted to let you know personally. They're looking for y'all. Alright, so happily skipping to the end, the girlfriends end up back in the house, and Mucus reveals that it was a prank the whole time.
Ha! Prank! What?
No way! It was a prank? That's crazy! Alright, Jeff, you can put the camera down.
Oh, man.
The outro later. Alright, I'm not sure how I forgot to recap while I was filming, so I'm just gonna do it now. But to quickly recap, the whole point of this video is to see if the contents inside of these other videos are as traumatizing as the thumbnails or the titles are. And I mean, we got 2 out of 3 odds here. There was only one video that actually was pretty close to being as traumatizing as the thumbnail and the title was, which honestly kind of surprised me. But it's pretty safe to say that for the most part, these content creators are just using these thumbnails and titles to capitalize, on the trauma again. It's honestly really sad to see, but that's pretty much it. All right, enjoy my terrible outro like usual. Wraps up this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you didn't, rewatch it just to double check. Your opinions could change. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you hopefully next video, maybe in a few months or so.